And we're back.
And we're back. This is the last episode of this book.
Yeah, day 12 or whiskey number 12 out of volume 2, Exploration. This one comes to us from Belgium. Denise, Belgium. I'm going to read a little bit about it. Things that I found that were very interesting. So this particular distillery, it is one of the oldest ones in Europe. It was established in 1880, and over its 145 years, it started out creating Genever, which...
We know what that is. We've had that before.
Yep, is traditionally a Dutch forerunner to modern gin, which is made with barley and then flavored with juniper. It started its whiskey production in 2007. It is unusual for a whiskey distillery to be this old, mostly because, unfortunately, Europe has endured multiple wars, mainly World War I and World War II. And a lot of the pieces from the distilleries were taken by the armed forces in order to create munitions.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you by saying it smells glorious.
Okay, great. We will get to that. This particular distillery, it's written in this book here that it has survived 2 world wars because the copper stills were not claimed by armed forces to make ammunition. The Village Distillery hid its stills by throwing them into a side branch of the River Lye. And when the war was over, the copper stills were retrieved, cleaned, and production was restored. So they basically took their stills, took them out of their production area and tossed them in the river and sunk them.
That's, I mean, if they
Smart.
were not being used for war stuff, that's probably a good time for them to be hidden.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. One other thing about it, the picture that's in here is that there's a giant copper still in this distillery, and like the entire production center of the image that's in here is basically centered around it, and it very much reminds me of Willette in Kentucky.
I liked that place.
They kind of have the same or similar style where their big giant copper still is kind of front and center, and it's highlighted because they want you to know what their product is all about. All right, so this is a 10-year single malt sherry matured whiskey.
What is that different than cask? No, it's just sherry oak cask finished.
Cask finish.
Okay.
And yeah, it says that it's a single malt sherry oak cask is aged exclusively in European oak sherry barrels for a decade. For the first and only 10-year sherry cask maturation for a Belgian single malt. First and only.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, darker color than some of the other ones, but it's still...
It's not as dark as...
It's like golden.
Yeah, what day was it? Yesterday's? The black corn rye.
Yeah, it's not as dark as that.
Not as dark as that one. But this is dark. It's got a lovely aroma. And that is definitely the sherry casks. Although I get a hint of something slightly prickly on the backside of the aroma. So we'll see. Maybe it's just because it sat in wood for 10 years.
It's very smooth to me. There's a little bit of a burn at the end, but it's mellowed out. Probably because of the age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That prickly.
Okay.
That prickliness at the end. That is the wood influence. It definitely tastes like wood. Like wood chips, you know, that aroma of like wood chips or like burning fire.
You think it's pleasant?
I don't mind it, but that's definitely what that bitterness is. So tasting notes. On the nose, you should get pronounced sherry with floral notes, subtly ending in dried fruit.
I 100% would say like plums or
On the nose?
raisins. No.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay, well, I get that eating it.
On the palate, it says balanced with spicy condiments. That's a strange way to put it. Dark chocolate toffee infused with wood, walnut, and orange flavors.
This is right up my alley.
Wood, walnut, and orange flavors.
I think the orange flavors for sure. Fruit. Chocolate. Not that crappy white almond chocolate or whatever. Or just regular milk chocolate. Ugh.
The finish, medium length, clear notes of cinnamon, tannins, and walnuts. I get the tannins. I can feel it on my mouth, right along my cheeks right here by my teeth line. I think I'm still undecided about this one. I think that it's very pleasant. It's quite nice.
Well made, for sure.
Well made, yep. It is flavor-wise very well balanced, and it has a nice arc to it that leads to the finish. I just think this is definitely more your style than my style.
What would a price point of a 10-year be? Like, are we talking $80? Or are we talking $110?
I think it depends on the type of, like, the amount of production. And you're going to be importing this, so right now prices are going to be a little bit higher. But if their production is high, then it brings the price down because it's not allocated. If the production is low and they only do a small amount of it, then the price is going to be high because it's going to be hard to find. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're probably going to want to, if they're distributing to the US, which it doesn't say anything in here about the size or the amount that they're doing. So I don't know if they're distributing to the US, but if we can find it, I think you're probably looking at somewhere around 100 or more.
Okay. I mean, that does affect what I decide, but this is great by itself. Just neat pour of this.
I mean, I could be completely off on that price. I mean, if we see it on the shelf, it'd be interesting. You should have just swapped them.
Here's my empty glass. You can have that.
Yeah. But yeah. What else? The bottle is really pretty on this one.
It is.
Very
it also
pretty.
looks like the box that it's served with or sold with is not square. It's a hexagon, probably.
Octagon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides.
No, octagon is 8. You think it's 6 sides? Is that a hexagon? I don't know. I'm an art major.
No comments. Not an art major.
You're an engineer.
Yeah, I can't tell how many sides are on that right now.
I think it's got 6. It reminds me of the gunpowder gin packaging, because that one is octagon shape and it has the rivets in it like this one does.
Yeah, looks fancy.
Yeah.
The bottle looks fancy.
Yeah.
Which scares me because that means that the price might be fancy, and based on what I think of the flavor and it being 10 years, it probably is fancy.
Well, I think the other thing that you have to realize is that the temperature fluctuations in Belgium I don't think are nearly as significant as what we get even in Minnesota or Kentucky. I think that they are more of a steadily like 60s climate, and they're much
you're
more
saying
maritime.
It doesn't get as hot.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it gets cold there, I assume, right? It has to snow there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I mean, I don't know that much. I mean, they have ski resorts.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of the whiskey going into the wood and then out of the wood and then into the wood and out of the wood during the season change is what helps the product develop its characteristics.
Yes, but that might be another reason why they hold on to it in barrel for 10 years is because it takes so long to get that exchange because of their moderate climate. Food for thought.
Food for thought. 10 years. I like it. Mark it down.
Okay, all right. And that's all we have for today. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.